What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T Will coming at y'all with my second video today. And today I'm gonna be talking about these point guard builds and which ones I think is the best one. Man, I was checking out some of these streams and I found like I got the dude to go over the point guard builds and show everything, like all the attribute caps and shit like that. The point guard, they have Playmaker, Lockdown Defender, Shot Creator, Slasher, and Sharpshooter. I'm gonna go over the Playmaker and shit first. Alright, so the Playmaker, for the shooting off dribble, it maxes out at a level 15. The layups and dunks max out at a level 16. Mid-range shooting maxes out at a 16. Three-point shooting is a 15. Post scoring maxes out at a 7. Agility is all the way maxed out at a 25. Strength and rebounding are maxed out at a level 8. Playmaking are obviously maxed out at a level 25 because this obviously is the Playmaker build. And then you got the Defender, which is maxed out at a 15. And then for the upgradable badges, you got Dimer, Ankle Breaker, Pick and Roll Maestro, Flashy Passer, and Lob City Passer. So this basically, like, I figured like this build is probably like more for like pro-am players and stuff like that who want to have like that CP3 or Rondo type point guard, like facilitating the team and stuff basically. And then secondly, you got the Lockdown Defender, which I don't think anybody is gonna pick, but they got like 3 maxed out categories. But let me go over these first. For the shooting off dribble, that maxed out at a level 7. Layups and dunks at a 13. Mid-range shooting at a 11. Three-point shooting is at a 7, just like the shooting off dribble. Post scoring maxes out at a 12. Agility maxes all the way out at a 25. Strength is 1 cap lower, which is a 24. Rebounding is a level 17. Playmaking is a level 9. Damn, that's really low for a point guard. A level 9 playmaking. Then you got a Defender, which maxes all the way out at a 25, obviously. And for the upgradable badges, you got a Defensive Stopper, Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, Chase Down Artist, and Charge Card. I don't think we're really going to be seeing like any lockdown defenders and stuff like that in the park, except for like the old heads and shit like that still play 2K and think that a lockdown defender is actually going to work. I don't know. If you got good defense in the game, I don't really believe like whatever your defense maxes out at matters like that, because if you got good defense, you got good defense, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and the next build we have is the Shot Creator. Shot Creator is like the Kyrie type of build, I would say. Kyrie, like, he pulls up a lot of shots off the dribble and stuff like that. So this is basically like Kyrie's play style, if you ask me. The shooting off dribble maxes out at a 25. Layups and dunks max out at an 18. The mid-range shooting maxes out at a level 17. Three-point shooting is a 13, which is like pretty average considering like all the other stuff. It's average basically. Post scoring is a level 14. Agility is pretty high, which is a 21. Strength is at an 8. Rebounding at a 5. 14 for playmaking, and defending is at a 15. Most of these point guard builds, defender is on like a 15. So like you're gonna get like 15 maxed out defense no matter which build you're going for. Like the stats and stuff change depending on your player's height basically. And then for the upgradable badges, you got difficult shots, which is a new badge that's been introduced in this game. You got teardropper for the floaters. Tireless score. I'm really interested in what this badge does, man, because that badge sounds OP, man. You got ankle breaker. And then mid-range Deadeye, which is another new badge that they introduced in this game. Alright, and then the next archetype we got is the Slasher. I think we're going to see a good amount of slashers, man, because a lot of people like to drop to the bucket and stuff. Alright, so the first, for the shooting off dribble, max out at 16. Layups and dunks at a 25, because he's obviously a slasher. Mid-range shooting is a 11, which I don't really agree with. I feel like that the mid-range shooting should be at like a 13 or something like that. Three-point shooting is low at a 6. Post scoring at a 9. Agility is maxed out at a 25. Strength it's capped off at 14, rebounding at 12, playmaking at 17, which is fairly high, and then you got defending, which is at a 15, basically like all the other point guards, 15. Then for the upgradable badge, you got relentless finisher, posterizer, acrobat, teardropper, and one man fast break. That's a good set of badges, man, especially for the pro imp. All right, and then I believe the last one we have is the sharpshooter, which everybody is gonna try to make because everybody wants to be Chef Curry, man. But I don't think you can be Chef Curry with this build, bro. All right, for the shooting out dribble, you got it maxes out at 11, layups and dunks at a 7, mid-range shooting gets maxed out at a 25, and so is the three-point shooting. Post scoring is a 14, agility is at a 15, strength is at a 13, rebounding is at a 12, playmaking at a 13, and defending is capped off at a 15, just like the rest of the point guard. And for the playmaking and stuff, I think 14 is what like a level 80 is. So if your playmaking is maxed out at a 14, you have to get like a boost or something to get like the 85, which is like once your ball control is at an 85, that's when you get to do like all the extra dribbles and stuff that you have in like 2K16 basically. And then for the upgradable badges, you got deep range deadeye, limitless range, catch and shoot, corner specialist, and mid-range deadeye. So the sharpshooter is going to be a lethal shooter, obviously. That's why it's called a sharpshooter. And these are all the builds for the point guards, man. And I'm about to go over what I think is the best and what I'm gonna be picking for 2K17, bro. I'm going with the shot creator, bro. I think that's like the most all-around best build for the game, for point guards at least. Point guards don't seem like they're gonna be as OP as this year as they've been like in the past couple years. I think small forwards and centers are gonna kind of dominate this game. But yeah, I'm going up with the shot creator, man. Let me know what y'all niggas gonna pick in the description. It's been your boy T Will, and I'm out, bro. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that I'm gonna be putting I'm not putting the links, the fucking pictures and stuff like that on my YouTube channel because I ain't trying to risk getting in trouble. I'm gonna post it on this little fake Facebook page that I made. I'm gonna put all the screenshots, and I even got some video clips and stuff on there. I'm gonna put that link in the description. It's been your boy T Will, and I'm out, bro. Peace.